Hey guys, it's me and I have a really fun haul today. I bought a whole bunch of scrapbook stuff when I went home to Florida, and you really don't realize how much you miss your scrapbook store until you don't have one, especially since my scrapbook store is Whim-So-Doodle, and those of you who have been there know it's absolutely amazing. I mean, it's the best scrapbook store I've ever set foot in. It's amazing. So I have a pretty amazing haul from there today. So the first thing that I got was this crepe paper journey collection, the chipboard piece, and I know this isn't brand new, but I love this because it's all about traveling, and I travel a lot, so this is a piece that I know I will be able to use a lot, and I got this for $6.50, and I just love this. It's so cool. So I actually called a little bit, like 2 weeks prior to coming to Florida, to have them put a bunch of this on hold for me because I knew I had to have this collection. And then I also picked up the Journey ephemera pieces, and these were $5, and there is like amazing stuff on here. I'm actually going to open this up because I've been wanting to open it, but like I had to keep everything, you know, together because I had to take a plane home. But I really want to see what is actually in here. So I'm just going to spread some of these out. Oh my gosh, they're really cute. Ooh, I love the vellum ones, like with the glitter on it. It's so cool. And this is actually the one that made me say, oh my god, I have to have this. I don't know why. This feather is just amazing. But, oh, this kind of reminds me of that Dear Lizzie collection from a while ago. Polka Dot Party or something like that. Anyways, it's really cute. So there's a lot of fun ephemera. And I've always been in love with ephemera packs because, in my opinion, these ephemera packs are built, they help you layer. And I love a layered look. It just looks good, and composition becomes much easier when you have a lot of stuff like this to play around with. And I also like these because they're not sticky, so I can move them around as opposed to putting on a sticker, ripping it up. It's just a lot easier, which is, you know, why for me spending $5 on a bunch of these pieces is an amazing deal, and they're already cut out, so that's great. And then I also picked up the travel journey stickers. These are really cute, and these were $4, and I love that all these come with the like, I always call it mini market, these mini market letters as well. So I think these are really cute. Love, again, to me this is all about layering, but yeah, these are stickers, so pretty much once you put it down, you know, you have to make like a, you know, oh, this is gonna be here, because it's kind of a pain when you have to rip it up. And then I also picked up the, sorry, a lot of stuff here. Okay, then I picked up a bunch of the papers from this collection. So, let's see. There's this really amazing chevron one. Love this. And this map one is just great. Love it. And then there's this one. Kind of like Aztec-y, kind of reminds me of. And these awesome triangles. And these sheets are always, again, some of my favorites because you can make an entire mini album basically out of this sheet, like mixing all these, you know, cards. So I love this sheet. This is just amazing. So say you had to like really pick and choose from this collection. This is, say I could only like, you know, allow myself to buy like 2 or 3 papers from this collection, like this would definitely be one of them. Because again, you can make an entire mini album just based off of this and like this ephemera pack or this and that and those stickers. You could totally do it. And then I love this, again, kind of has that like Aztec theme in my opinion. And then some cork board. I love this because it has a mix of all the colors in the collection, and who doesn't love chevron? It's been a fun trend for a while, and it's still going. Wood grain, another fun trend that's been around for a little while now. I love pink, so this is a great paper. There's a lot I could do with this. Basically use this as a background to just then start to layer. This is really cool too, because it really screams like destination travel. But I feel a lot of these papers, even if you don't travel a lot, you could still make them work for like everyday scrapbook pages. And this is really cool. Again, you could cut this up, or it's like a great paper because it has a lot going on. Oh, this is really cool. I love this. Like chalkboard with with a selection of countries. That's really fun. Sorry my voice is so hoarse, guys. When I was in Florida, like, my whole family's crazy, and there were so many of us, and we did so many activities. I think a lot of you guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram, so you saw how much fun we had. Love this little RV. Again, it goes with that cute little camper I pointed out. This is probably, this is probably my second favorite sheet in this collection. I absolutely love this, the feathers. A while back, and I also love this one, a long while back, I made some do-it-yourself feathers with the Martha Stewart scissors made in vellum. Like, totally reminds me that I could make some of those and use that. Grid is another one of my favorite just because you can do so much with this paper. And this has been a popular trend as well, the crosses. Some more cork. Ooh, and look at this one. It's got clouds on it. That's fun. This would be cool for a shadow box, like if you were trying to do like some home decor things. Another cute one with the teepees. And then this one. Really cute. So I seriously love this collection. Love it. And then, let's see. And then I picked up, so I'm trying to show stuff as much in order as possible. Then I picked up some, I'm going to move this out of the way. Then I picked up some Amy Tangerine things, and it's just called Rise and Shine. And again, this isn't super new, but I don't have it yet. And I was going to buy the 6x6 paper pad, but I have so many, and so I just decided I would get a few of the 12x12 papers. So I got this, just the ones that really stood out to me, that I felt like I really needed. I love Amy Tangerine stuff. Here, the grid. Again, I love grid. Easy to create a layout with grid paper, I feel. But I just feel like, I don't know. I know all the collections always go together. Like, crepe paper has the same colors. Amy Tangerine has the same colors. So you can, like, you know, use older collections with newer ones. But some of these papers from Rise and Shine kind of reminded me of Sketchbook. So I love this one again for traveling, and it's really cute. I love triangles. And then I picked up these, and this is the Amy Tangerine Bits. It's just one ticket memo pad, and this was $2.75. Oh, and all the papers were $1 each at my scrapbook store. But see, this totally reminds me of Sketchbook, like one of her older collections, which I loved. But anyways, this ticket book is really cool. And, you know, these basically just come right out. Make it happen. And I actually thought about using this as a mini album or like a monthly travel journal or something. I don't know, or just like a little sketchbook. I'm not sure, but I'm probably not going to be using it for its purpose. Meaning to just get out the tickets. And I love this, the feathers. I just feel like this book has more potential than to just use it as a ticket book. So we'll see what happens with that. And then I got the Amy Tangerine Mark washi tape book, and I love that they started coming out with these because seriously, who needs 5,000 washi rolls? Because let me tell you, I have like so many, and I know a lot of you guys do too, and just a bit overwhelming. Like, who needs that much? And this was $4.50. So I also think that's a great deal because, you know, you pay like $4 for one roll of washi, like at a scrapbook store, if you know you want what just came out. So anyways, I think these are really cute. Love this. So you get 3 sheets, and there's also all these designs. So I think that's a really, really good deal. And these front ones are so cute. I just love them. I mean, you could even like split this with a friend, you know, who also likes washi tape. So I thought that was a really good deal. So I got that. And then I ended up getting the Tim Holtz Distress Stain in Cracked Pistachio. I just love this color, so I had to pick it up, and that was $5. And I love to watercolor with these, so it's kind of like I needed it. Then something random I got was this 7 paper Studio Calico Remark stickers. This was $2, and what honestly attracted me to it was the pink. And then having the gold on top of the pink just made it say, ooh, yes, you're coming home with me. So, and these say, like, funny little things, like, she said, the little things, maybe every day, that happened, 100% original, write this down for the record. So just cute simple things I could go with, like, basically any project. Then, again, as you guys know, I like to travel. I have this collection, the Pink Paisley Atlas collection, but when I bought it, my scrapbook store around this area didn't have it. Most scrapbook stores around where I live are more stamping and card making. They don't really carry paper. It takes up like too much space or something. I don't know. Too much real estate. So anyways, I picked this up. It's just like the planes, the vellum planes, but that I'll be able to use a lot. And then I absolutely loved this Webster's Dream in Color paper. I just think this is really cool. And I think this is so cool that I might just hoard it, and I really don't hoard stuff anymore. I used to back in the day, but now that I have so much stuff back from Florida, I realize, like, it's more fun to use it than to hoard it. I'd rather use it. I don't know. But this, I just love it, and I don't know, like, for me, I could, like, just frame this, and it would make me happy, and I guess that's kind of not hoarding / still is. I don't really know, but I love this paper because it's all about, you know, art and creating, and I don't know, this just really screams to me. I absolutely love this one. So that is so pretty. And then this is something I kind of was an impulse buy, and I should have looked at it a little better. This is the 7 paper Studio Calico gold foil stickers, and this was $5. There's just a bunch of gold numbers, and I love that there's gold numbers and like some random words, but I was thinking about using these in my Heidi Swap calendar, but, you know, there's not 45 days in a month, so I have to find something else. And this numbers goes up so high. You know, I think this is more for the whole agenda thing that has been going crazy. Yeah, see, this goes to, like, you know, 360 days, so maybe 365 if I really go to the last page. But yeah, so that, whatever, we'll make do with it. And then I picked up this Maggie Holmes open book collection, and I love this. It's chipboard, and this was $5.50, and I absolutely love this. I love it. I love anything Maggie Holmes creates. It just screams me and speaks to me. I feel like it's easy to create with, and I love the glasses. Like, initially what attracted me to this was my story. I just love that. And then this girl, I was like, oh my god, I love it. This girl right here. She is so cute. And the glasses and the camera and these little things, like, they all really spoke to me. So I was like, yes, I need you. And then I picked up a few sheets because I did not have this collection. I love this. And this is really cool too. I love this. See, I totally see this as like home decor, like in a shadow box or something. Love these colors together. The really deep turquoise, and then this like mustard color, and then this really pretty chevron. And this is really why I just love this page with all like a little typo like from a typewriter. I think that's so pretty. And then this I had to get because glasses. I wear glasses, so I love that. And the back is pretty cool. It's like a dip-dyed paper, which is really neat and a fun trend that's also going on. Then I picked up the Maggie Holmes crepe paper stickers, and I'm pretty sure this goes with this collection. So open book. It doesn't say it, but it definitely is. So, and I paid $4 for this, and I really, really like this. There's so many amazing stickers on this page. Again, loving this mini market with the black and the gold. Totally needed it, so I love that. And then I picked up this Teresa Collins Life Emporium, and this was only $1. It was on sale. This is back from 2014, but I really love this corkboard letter, and I would pay $1 for this alone. So I was like, oh cool, so basically I get a little more stickers too. And then last thing from Whim-So-Doodle, I picked up this Maggie Holmes letters, and they have these in Michael's and Joann's in black, and I own several packs of these because you get so many letters, and I love these because they go for any project. So this was $8, but totally worth it, and all of these are gold. Like, everyone should have this in your collection. Like, you should have the black ones and the gold ones. I'm not sure if they come in other colors, but if they do, I need to know because I need to buy them. So I'm spending like $80 at Whim-So-Doodle. So that was so fun being in there, taking a little walk down memory lane. So anyways, that was my Whim-So-Doodle haul, and I still have lots more stuff to show you from when I went shopping in Florida. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for my next